What's up, everybody? It's me, Kyle Collins. Happy Motivational Monday. I've got life coach Chris Burrell here. We're going to talk about something that came up in Feedback Friday. Patrick had a question about his friend who was turning 30 pretty soon, painfully single, losing hope, didn't seem to be very happy about where she was in her process. Now, you may not be having that issue, but you may be able to relate with the idea that, if you take a look at your life, you're not exactly pleased with the progress you've made. Progress, process, Chris Burrell. What you got to say about that?
Progress, process, they're
And
all mixed, interchangeable, right?
They are.
We've been focused on talking about goals and
Yes.
about, going towards a certain target and establishing habits, and
Yeah.
all of this is good,
Yes.
but sometimes we get so focused on the end result and we get so married to a perceived happiness.
Yes. Yes. A
You know,
picture.
a picture.
Yep. Yep.
That we are measuring everything,
Uh-huh.
the entire spectrum of our life,
Yes.
by have we gotten that picture or not.
And almost, this is kind of getting close to home here, almost gotten it perfectly as we imagined it, and if it didn't go if it's not exactly it,
Then we quote quote think we failed.
think it wasn't worth it.
Right.
Or, okay.
So
Ow!
so when you're in that midst, a lot of times that's where I come into the picture with a lot of my clients, because that's what has pushed them over the edge to pick up the phone and call and say, I need a life coach.
Yeah.
And so we have to kind of backtrack in a way to start looking at, what are some of the things that have gone right?
Yes.
Where are some of
Along
the
the way.
things you have reached
Okay.
that you perceive were a success?
Yes.
And what you begin to realize is that it's not so much the end
Yeah.
that you're going to be celebrating in.
Yeah.
It's actually when you look back over the journey
Uh-huh.
to get to the end.
To get to that goal that you thought you were going for.
Right.
Yeah. So it's about, in terms of goals and stuff, it can be about, let's say, tell me if I'm right, it can be about a picture or an idea, and maybe even if you're working towards a goal, like be a little flexible and open about what that is, right?
Well, be open to the process.
And then open to the process to
Right.
get there.
Right.
So that way you don't feel like if you don't achieve something that your mind creates, then it's still going to be worthwhile to you.
That's right.
Patience with the process.
The one thing I would say is being able to take more of a breather and focus on the process. Let's get through today.
Yes. Okay.
And don't be so focused on trying to nuke your life in
Yes.
30 seconds
Right.
to reach this picture that may or may not be the picture at the end of the journey.
Yeah. 'Cause you gotta. It's a weird thing. Like you think you know where you're going, but you gotta go through it.
Right.
It sounds like very simple.
There's
but
no shortcut.
Yeah, it sounds very simple, but if you think about it, like any kind of goal that you have, you're working towards it, but it may change, or you're going to change, and you
Right.
have to change to get to it.
That's right.
So the picture might end up looking differently once you get there.
Right.
And so the point is to enjoy, in some ways, take note and appreciate, have gratitude for the process.
I like that. Have gratitude for the process.
Have gratitude and just
I
kind
like
of
that.
submit to it. All right, guys. Happy Motivational Monday. Kyle Collins. Y'all be good.
Chris Burrell, Inspire You Life Coach. Have a great week, folks.
Go, go.